Guys, you know that feeling you get in the morning after a big night out? Because our friends at Zbiotics are here to help. Zbiotics, pre-alcohol probiotic drink, is the world's first genetically engineered probiotic. Invented by PhD scientists, designed to tackle tough mornings the night after drinking. Here's how this works. When you drink, alcohol gets converted into a toxic byproduct that goes to your gut. It's this byproduct, not dehydration, that's to blame for your rough next day. Pre-alcohol creates an enzyme to break this byproduct down. Just remember to make Zbiotics your first drink of the night. Drink responsibly. Zbiotics pre-alcohol is perfect for those who always have their health in mind and are looking to master the balance of work and play. So I want you to level up your recovery, and I want you to do it today. I'll get you 15% off your first order at checkout. All you got to do is click on the link in the description. Plus, Zbiotics offers a 100% money-back guarantee. If you are not satisfied for any reason, they will refund all of your money, no questions asked. Oh my sweet Jesus, what just happened? Guys, I was on the phone with my partner Ryan. I'm out here in Vegas destroying Daniel Cormier's life and future. Ryan's my partner in California, and we get on the phone. Hey, we don't have anything to talk about. I mean, it's just one of those times. It's one of those days or weeks. There's just not a lot going on in MMA. Well, what a difference one Instagram Live by Dana White made. Where do I even begin? Oh my goodness, I couldn't believe this. These Instagram Lives, by the way, are this I got a big fight announcement. Announcing something that's going to happen is very different from a big fight announcement. This is as big as it gets. Let's start with Diego Lopez. Now, can I throw myself in this? Guys, I came to you 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I told you, hey guys, I had a conversation with Diego Lopez. I obviously, and I told you this, though, I'm quoting myself, I obviously didn't understand him, because it sounded like he was telling me that he was going to fight Volkanovski for the championship, which just would not be true. And I never met Diego Lopez. So like, if he was going to get some information out through somebody, it just wouldn't be me. I was in passing. He grabbed me real fast. He was with one of his trainers. But I turned to Glenn Jacobs, my boss at ESPN. I said, hey, man, he just said he's going to fight Volkanovski for the championship. So then I'm instantly trying to correct that statement. I'm instantly trying to think, okay, what did I hear wrong? What would be a reasonable false interpretation by me when I'm talking with somebody quickly in a building whose second language is English? I was trying to guess what could have he meant. And I did finally come to maybe they are going to do an interim belt. I was even telling Glenn that. And Glenn, I mean, we're at ESPN. I would have gone straight upstairs and announced this to the world had I understand that Diego was giving me news. I assumed that I had misunderstood it. Diego versus Volkanovski, are you kidding me, guys? Apparently my hypocrisy knows no bounds. Because yesterday, I did not like the idea of Volkanovski for a world championship. I didn't think it was right. I believe he's 1-3, 1 win, 3 losses in his last 4 contests, I believe. I know his last 2 times, they needed smelling salts and a stretcher. And to suggest that he could fight for a world championship, I just thought was false. And it's certainly not because I don't respect Volkanovski, right? This is one of the greats. But I had a hard time being fair about getting him in front of Diego Lopez. But now that Toporia's gone and Volk isn't getting in front of Diego Lopez, he's going to get in front of Diego Lopez. I love the idea. Not to mention, I don't know who I think's going to win the fight. Like, by the way, when I'm telling you that Diego should get the opportunity and not Volkanovski, you could falsely hear that I'm saying that I believe Diego is better than Volkanovski. That actually wasn't my point. My point was just a matter in this business of what have you done for me lately? Who's been given opportunities? Who's worked his way and earned opportunities? And when you only have one, who are you going to give it to? And you want to give it to the right deserving guy. I'm not ready to tell you that Volkan going to go whip this guy. This is a very interesting match. This is a very, very interesting fight. And it's very much the right fight. We'll get to a breakdown later. I haven't even spoke to my partners at DraftKings. I don't even know who they're putting as the favorite right now. I would predict for you that it's going to be Lopez, but I will also share for you, if it's going to be Lopez, he better get his ass out of there in the first 15 minutes. You do not want to go to championship rounds with Volkanovski, no matter what kind of a run you are, no matter how young you are, how good you are. Don't see Volkanovski in the 4th and 5th round if you still got business to do. That can be tomorrow's problem. Today's news, this is huge. Volk versus Lopez for the unified championship. No interim belt here. The real championship.